Guys, I'm Kristen. Today we are going to be doing some brand new Christmas DIYs. This first one here, I've actually already made this and put this together. This was a fall DIY, but I'm going to be turning it into Christmas. So I picked up most of my wood pieces from Dollar General and the Dollar Tree along with that pumpkin sign. It is going to come down. So I didn't give out the full tutorial. I will link that in the description box for you guys. But these wood pieces right here that I'm using a nail gun for, I actually picked those up at the Dollar Tree. So if you grab 6 of those, obviously I didn't use my nail gun, right? So I had to use a hammer, but you know, we're learning here. But I'm just putting this together to make a fun, well, here I made a pumpkin patch stand, and I'm going to actually be turning this into a little bakery shop, and I'm going to show all the DIYs at the end of this video. So I'm going to be making a bunch, but I'm not actually going to show anything until the absolute very end. So I'm putting the top piece on right here, and like I said, I'm going to link this in the description box for you guys so you can get the full tutorial of this. It is about 2.5 feet tall, which is pretty crazy. So here I am actually repainting this. So that's kind of why I want to show you guys what we will be dealing with here. So I did stain the wood, and then I decided to use the color Crimson by Waverly, and I only did 1 coat of paint for this. And right here, I am painting the post, I guess you'll say. And I'm sorry if I'm like too close to the mic. I feel like sometimes I'm too far away and then I can't hear myself. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I am like blowing the place up with talking. So I did paint the post white, and then now I'm using a new sign. This is from Dollar Tree, and this is going to be the top piece. So I did tear that pumpkin patch one off, and it was fun and it was cute to decorate with for fall. And I did just kind of leave it in my craft room, but now I have been obsessed. So if you guys are new at this video, I'm obsessed with all gingerbread, bakery, anything type things for Christmas right now. I'm actually working on another bakery type video. So if you're sick of them, I'm sorry, but I just think they're the cutest things, and these are actually items that I would decorate my home in. So I grabbed those little gingerbread ornaments. Those were from Walmart. And then now I just used my Cricut to cut out this gingerbread bakery or fresh baked gingerbread. I thought it was just such a cute little saying, and I wanted it over the top. So it actually looked like a little shop or like a little stand with hot chocolate and gingerbread and all the things. But I think this little sign turned out absolutely adorable, and like I said, you're going to see at the end how everything comes together. To top this off, of course, I had to go in with my fabric paint. I just like to call this puffy paint because it kind of does the same exact thing, but I wanted there to be like some sort of fun little feature to this, and I will probably use all of this puffy paint and then some until it's gone. I grabbed these sprinkles off Amazon. They have little gingerbreads and gingerbread houses, which I thought were so cute, so I had to grab them for some future projects along with this one, and I'm just sprinkling it on top of that puffy paint. And it usually does take a day or two to dry, so I really try to, anything that is going to take a couple days to dry, just do it all at once. Then you don't feel like you're waiting forever. I'm using my little nail gun, and these actually tacked in pretty good, but I was just using a hammer to make sure they went all the way down. DIY, I'll be using these foam balls. You got 12 of them for $1.99, which I thought was a great deal. These are from Hobby Lobby, and I decided to go ahead and paint them a few different colors. I did paint them white. I just wanted to go over the foam just a little bit, and then I just decorated these however I wanted to. You can decorate these any way you want. They are just really fun to kind of put together. I'm kind of doing some like squiggles on these. These are the white ones, and then I also did some brown ones as well, but I didn't feel like I had to show that in I just didn't want to show every part of me painting these, but I thought this one was pretty fun to do. And then I just added a bunch of Christmas sprinkles, and every little fake little sprinkle I buy is from Amazon. I don't really know if you can get them anywhere else, maybe in like the resin section, but Honestly, I've never looked. And then I'm just doing like some drizzle on the top. These ones kind of looked more like cake pops. I thought these ones were so cute. These red ones are my absolute favorite. And I'm just using that fabric paint once again. And I did grab some from Dollar Tree, and then you can grab it from Walmart, craft stores. But the Dollar Tree has, I'm not sure what the brand is or where exactly it came from. It's called #BU. So you could probably, I don't know where you can get that, but I found it at Dollar Tree, and you get it a lot for these little tiny containers. I've only gone through one white one so far and two large ones, but this, anyways, I went through a lot, and that's okay. And then now I'm just doing some swirls, squiggles, and then I always think that adding sprinkles just looks so cute. So I kind of added sprinkles to almost every single one of these. What I had to do was add some bows, and I mean, I tried to transition out. It didn't work as well as I wanted to. And then I just added them to a little container I painted in a different DIY. Using fake marshmallows, these are also from Hobby Lobby. Picked these up, and there's just so many of them. I don't even know if I'll ever use them all. And they are from Hobby Lobby, $2.99. And I am just using a ton of different colors of puffy paint, kind of, I'd say stomping them, tapping them on the floor just to make sure it gives that fun little drizzle. And of course, you had to add sprinkles to every single one of these. It's just like my new, like, normal fun thing to do when I craft. So I don't know if there's ever going to be a video where I don't use some of this puffy paint. If you don't like it, you could totally do something different, I suppose. I know a lot of people like to use the hot glue, colored glue sticks, but I don't know. I think this is fun. I know I have to wait for it to dry, but I think it's cute anyways. All right, so next DIY. This one is just a little simple one. I wanted to make a sign for the front of my little bakery shop stand. So that piece of wood came from Walmart, 97 cents, and then I'm just using a decal I found on Cricut. This says warm up at the hot chocolate. Is that really what it says? Warm up at the hot chocolate. I don't know why I thought it said something different. That doesn't even make sense to me. I don't know. But I made a sign for that, and then I found this little easel. This is from Dollar Tree as well, and I am just using my Cricut once again, and I just typed up this menu in Cricut Sans. So we got cake pops, hot chocolate, marshmallows, a latte, cookies, coffee, and then I just like priced them, and I think this is super cute. I think I might have made it just a tiny bit crooked, but it happens. I found these cute little ornaments from Walmart, and I'm just adding this little mug to it. And then this is what everything looks like when it is completely put together. I think this stand is going to be so fun to decorate for Christmas. So you got like a close-up of the marshmallows. I just tied them together and added a bow, and I just wanted to lay them. I thought they were just really pretty like that. We have the menu. We have the gingerbread latte I made in a different DIY along with that jar with the gingerbread on it. And I threw all the cake pops in there, and I added a bow to each one of those. And then we have the little bakery sign with the gingerbread on here. I think that this turned out the cutest. I am obsessed. But you guys, that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up if you are new to my channel. I would love if you consider sticking around and subscribing, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!